Hi guys, Drea here and welcome back to my channel. I posted this look on my Instagram a few weeks ago and I got some really great feedback, so I decided to try to recreate it so I can show you how I obtained this look. So if you'd like to see how it's done, keep watching. Okay, so I've already moisturized my face and done my eyebrows, so I'm going to skip right on to the eyes. So if you'd like to see a full eyebrow tutorial, I'll put the link down below to one of my other videos. But moving on to the eyes, I'm going to apply my tape to the corners so that my eyeshadow and my eyeliner will be nice and clean and have a sharp edge. So I'm not really sure what palette this kind of medium purple is from, but I'm just going to take my blending brush from e.l.f. Cosmetics and just apply that to my crease and a little bit to my brow bone and just blend it out. This will be my transition color. Next, I'm going to take this darker kind of iridescent purple from my Morphe brushes 35B palette and my crease brush from e.l.f. Cosmetics, and I'm just going to apply that directly into my crease and the V of the end of my eye, and I'm going to pat it onto my eyelid. I like to pat it instead of swiping it because you get less fallout that way, unless you have to clean up. Next, using my 120 palette from BH Cosmetics, I'm going to take this turquoise color and I'm going to apply that to the middle of my eyelid using my crease brush that I was just using with that dark purple color. Now, when I started this, I applied it to the middle of my eyelid and I thought I had this whole different look going. So I patted it on, and I looked at it and I really didn't like it. So I tried to pat some more on because maybe I thought, okay, if it was a little darker or whatever, maybe I'll like it. And I still didn't like it. So what I ended up doing was taking my blending brush and just blending it out on the rest of my eyelid and coming up with a whole nother kind of turquoise, purple, iridescent mixture that I ended up liking. So I left it that way. Now I'm going to use this navy blue color from the same palette and another blending brush from Morphe brushes, and I'm just going to focus on blending that into the outer V of my eye and making it really dark and kind of blending it into the crease, but mainly focusing on the outer V. This is going to make like a smoky effect. Okay, so now I'm going to take this champagne color from that 35B palette from Morphe brushes, and I'm going to sweep that across my brow bone. This is going to be a little highlight and a little lighter transition color. So just sweep that across my brow bone and blend it out. Next, I'm going to take this kind of nude color from the BH Cosmetics palette and put that right underneath my brow bone. Moving on to eyeliner, you've seen me use this liquid eyeliner before. It's the Infallible BlackBuster by L'Oreal Paris. I love this eyeliner because it's really simple to use because of the kind of pin shape that it has. It's made like a pin. I know it looks like it's going on kind of dry, but I've used this thing for a while now. It's time to get a new one. So, but yeah, this is where my tape comes in because it's going to give my eyeliner a nice sharp edge to it. Because I'm not good with freehand eyeliners, so this tape comes in really good handy. Okay, so I'm done using my tape, so I can go ahead and remove that and move on to my face routine. I'm going to start with applying my primer by Benefit Cosmetics. It's Porefessional primer. I usually don't apply my primer until after I've already done my eyebrows, because if I do it before and it gets on my eyebrows, usually my eyebrows are a little too slick for the pencil that I use. So I like to just be safer than sorrier and just apply my primer. Okay, so using my MAC Cosmetics Duo Concealer, I'm going to cover up some of my dark spots on my face. I go between using this concealer brush and my fingers. I usually only use my fingers, but I call myself trying to use the right tool, or the tool that's designed for this. But I think I like using my fingers a lot better. It warms up the concealer, so it makes it go on a lot better. So I got this bag of beauty sponges from Marshall's, I think it was. They come in all different shapes and sizes and colors, so they're great for different areas of your face. So I'm just going to use this to blend out and buff out my foundation to make sure there's no splotchy areas or any areas I missed. Get in close to my eyebrows and underneath my eyes. So if you don't have a beauty blender or don't want to spend money on a beauty blender, you can just get some of these sponges from almost anywhere for really, really cheap. Alright, so you guys have seen me do my contour routine more than once, so I'm pretty much just going to skip on through this and let you listen to some nice music while it's sped up. But if you'd like to see my full-on just contour routine, I can post a video about that. Comment below and let me know that that's something you'd want to see. But for today's purposes, we want to get back to the look at hand, so I'm going to let you watch this in sped up motion and get back to what we came to do. Going back to my Morphe Brushes 35B palette, I'm going to take this dark purple color and my pencil brush from Morphe Brushes and just apply that along my lash line. I wanted it pretty dark, so I applied a couple layers. So just apply that to the intensity that you want and have it meet with that turquoise color that's in the corner of your eyes. Bringing my contour all together is my MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in Dark Deepest. So I use my powder brush and just apply that all over my face and kind of buff it out so it brings my highlight and the contour as one, together as one in love. Next is my blush from MAC Cosmetics in color A Little Lusty. It's a nice rose color, nice rosy pink. So I'm going to take my my blush brush. Ooh, I had a total brain fart right there. My blush brush, and just apply that to the apples of my cheeks and upward. Next for my highlight is MAC Cosmetics Mineralize Skin Finish in Global Glow. And I'm just going to take my fan brush from e.l.f. Cosmetics and apply that to the apples of my cheeks, down my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, my forehead, any place where I want to look shiny and just have the light attract to and give me a nice little glow. I do not care for this brush, guys. I'm gonna tell you, I wish it was a lot thicker. It's so thin and light that I really have to try to pack it on. So as you can see, I'm using a whole nother brush to try to get my highlight going. I love to glow, and this brush is not giving me enough glow, so I'll be on the hunt for another one. But yeah. Now using my Maybelline mascara, Big Lash, I'm going to blend in my real lashes with my falsies, so it gives it a nice natural look, and also apply that to my bottom lashes. I like to do this in about 2 or 3 coats. I put on a coat, let it dry for a second, and apply another coat. It gives it a nice kind of spider leg look, but in a good way. Now I'm going to create an ombre effect with my purple lipstick. So what I'm going to do is take my lip pencil from MAC Cosmetics in a dark purple color called Night Moth, and just line my lips with that and kind of color them in a little bit towards the center. As you can see, my lip pencil is not sharp at all, and this is a lesson in having a sharp lip pencil because it's kind of smudging. It's not as precise as I would want it on my lips. So this is a lesson to you all. Make sure that your lip pencil is nice and sharp, because it's hell trying to fix it. Then you mess up your foundation, and you got to fix that over, and it's just a mess, honey. So make sure your lip pencil is nice and sharp before you start application. Okay, so this is a lipstick from MAC Cosmetics called Men Love Mystery. I love that name, that's so cute. So I'm just going to apply that to the center of my lips, and I'm just going to go back and forth between my lipstick and my lip liner and make sure it's nice and ombre-ed. Okay guys, so this is the final finished look. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was easy to follow along. If you have any suggestions or questions, you can write them down below. Like I said, I'll have all the products listed with their description in the description box down below. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure, if you are new to my channel or if you've been here for a while, that you turn on your notifications so that anytime I post a new video, you will be aware. Make sure you like, thumbs up, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Holla!